The enemy's in that pass!
Hey, stupid! Kill them!
Shit! Reloading!
Que merda que eu fiz, mano. Não podia deixar ela tomar umas porradas à toa, mano.
I have a plan.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog!
Master not know what.
Come on, up the ladder with you.
Make
The
us
boss
see
don't like
more.
waiting. It's one of those new arrivals. Come to meet the boss here. Hey, you! They did Dusty and the boys in, and now think the boss is gonna let them off the hook. Yeah.
I'm almost done. Just a little bit.
Even a dance! Piece of shit out of here. Throw it away. Right now.
Good size, by the way.
Yeah.
You just don't get how lucky you are, that's all.
Come on, baby!
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar? Now find me after you talk to the Baron. I won't disappoint.
A minha nem olha pro meu
You
olho.
won't find a girl like me in any city.
Oxe.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird that I'm not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now.
Fuel herself has come for you! You'll answer for everything! He walked it from the other side! That coward!
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want to see it. Now you will all die! Starting with you! Kill them!
Artyom,
Man.
get ready.
Tô pronto.
We must kill these dogs.
You bitch! Fucking shit!
Artyom! What's going on?
Guys, we're getting fucking crowd! Here, you fucking...
You're this!
Reloading!
You're this! But the war bleeds
Fucking bitch!
the strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, teach them, transmit the
rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Ai, ai.
Kill them!
Adeus, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
That bitch is there! That bitch is there! That bitch is there!
Artyom! What's going on? You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flocks together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you are leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There is this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Um tiro na cara. Puta merda.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away.
É. Vai logo.
I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
Enquanto isso eu vou pegando as mochilinhas, né? Lógico.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are!
Porra.
Bite the
Porra,
bullet!
porra, porra. Merda. Porra, porra. Nossa. Ai, esse cara aí é apelão, hein, velho. Porra.
For you. Hold on.
Vai, pega tudo rápido, antes que o cara apareça.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Tentei. Vamos lá, mais uma.
For you. Hold on.
Ai, mano, pega os
Where are you
itens, cara.
going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Eu sei. Eu não, foi a mina que começou a pauleira, filho.
Oh, impressive. So, this is the plant Kuhl was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving.
Let's give it a shot, Artyom!
Calma, deixa eu pegar.
Come on, Artyom! Artyom!
Espera, pô. Faço mal veneno no deserto sem bala, pô. Pronto, agora vamos lá.
You wanted
In
to
position.
create a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
I called her! Take the Baron!
It's a mess!
Nossa.
Who survives?
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Que mina louca.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Kuhl lead their people to freedom, beat another monster? The inertia of thought that have been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment.
Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? Nice.
As ideia, mano.
You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going, not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining 2. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
Caramba, bacana o amor dos dois,
Go,
né?
Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Legal.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Ih, meu Deus.
This is great!
Great job! Come on, guys, give it your all!
More passion, guys!
What's the word?
Make a fair boy!
You guys are just amazing!
That was a great laugh. Thank you, boys.
Sit somewhere nearby.
I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold you
better
from
or
this day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do
until
us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka! Gorka!
Oh! Sabia, velho.
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't cover her! Give her air!
Damn.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
lung.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
Meu Deus.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 cliques.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now, here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
To you!
To you! Toast!
Stefan, will you play that song? About us.
Nectar of the gods.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешали с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, нам некуда больше бежать.
Come in, Red. Ready. What is it? So we are. Come in. Where the hell are you? You guys get my message after all. It just felt wrong after a while. The way we parted ways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how it went. Now that I thought about it, you really had no choice. But what's done is done. And now that Jules' plan is in motion, we'll finally free my people once and for all. We have to clear the remaining guns before the raiding force comes back, so we arranged a little meeting with them to choose the new high priest. Now that the Baron's out of the picture. We don't have many fighters yet, but luckily both of the bosses want to become kingpin and they both disregard me completely. So we'll just use that against them. Q is a real genius in power play. Still, no plan is bulletproof.
So, I just wanted to say one thing to the whole crew and you, Artyom. Thanks for making me feel I belong for once. For giving me a place I could call home for a while. I will remember this for as long as I live. Keprak Med, and Godspeed to you all. Demir, over and out.
That old dog is dead. I killed him myself. All of the Moonlight by Lair are confused now.
Muito louco, hein, velho? Olha o meu carão. Vamos prosseguir com a missão. E é isso. Vai, sai da frente aí, gente. Vai, 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 vai.
But my Anna doesn't have a spark curl.
Vamos lá.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us back. Regardless, the plan stands. We rendezvous at the dam. How is the general situation there? Over.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Glad to hear that. Carry on. Aurora, over and out.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one.
vontade que eu fiquei agora de voltar pra ver o que aconteceu. Quer ver que é mulher?
Nothing here. Coming.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Oxi.